Hey guys, Liquid Fire here. Thanks for joining me again tonight. So we are in Nez Perce, as you can probably tell from the landscape, and we actually are not chasing bears for the moment. So while I was chasing some bear, I spooked these guys here and just kind of jumped out and took a look and saw a 5-star. So we went ahead and chased our bear and did all that, just giving these time to settle down and get into their sleep zones. So they got a zone here below us and one even further. So we're going to try to get up on this ridge so that our scent cone, you can see the wind's not in our favor. So our scent cone isn't on them. So we're going to try to get up on this ridge like around maybe here, work our way down and see if we can't find that 5-star. So not exactly the hunt I was planning. Ooh, that may not work. I guess the other option, let me see how far up I can get. If I can get far enough up, we'll go this way. The other option is to go down to Yee's cabin, circle around the lake, and come up from the south. I thought this was going to be a little more open, and I wasn't expecting to have to be up on the side of a mountain. We'll just get over as close as we can and see what the scent cone looks like, and hopefully have enough elevation to see. Can't call them or anything, so we're going to have to stalk in on them. So we're still about 330 from where I think their zone is. Let's take a look at our scent cone. Yeah, I think we'll be okay, because we should be able to get at least to here. It'll be close. As long as I push up on the hill, we ought to be okay, though. My luck, I'll get up here and get close and fall off the mountain and die. Well, lose consciousness and return to the cabin. Yeah, this is going to be fine. And they may not even be at this first zone. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get up there. Alright, that's not as fine. Come on. There you go. Come on, River. No. Alright, we'll just slow down a little bit. I still think we're okay. Definitely from up here. Let's grab our binos and see if we can't see some white down in here when we get over the little edge here. Don't think I'll be putting a tower up here, so if our scent's a problem, then yeah, scent's blowing far enough this way. It looks like, I know the wind says it's just kind of blowing this way here, if you look at it, but it's a little further over, so I think we're okay. I mean, they don't have to be in the middle of the pink to be irritated by your scent, so gotta keep that in mind, but I don't see any white down here anyway. So they could be all the way up at that next one. Or maybe they just haven't made it back yet. I thought that I'd given them enough time to settle down and go on to their next zone, but I should have just went after them immediately. I don't... Oh, wait a minute. There they are. Let's turn our hunter sense on. See if we can find that 5. Where are you at, guy? Did I confuse it with the wrong herd, or are there more around the side? Yeah, there's more, okay. What are you? It's a 1-star adult. Let's see if there's any more over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're going to be a pain because they're going to have to come further down the hill. But now it says the wind's blowing this way. So, that works. We'll just sneak our way down. And hope that I chose the correct herd. Alright, so what we got? A young female. There he is. Alright. Good, good, good. That's the guy we're after right there. A little farther than I'd like to use for that. We'll probably just go ahead and hit him with the SM-12 since it's what we got. Let's see, he's how far? He's 164. Probably don't have to worry too much about this shot with the SM-12. Oh. Must have been up against something, couldn't move right. Alright, there we have it. That should be a 5-star slam done. Well, not technically a slam since I've already gotten the goat from here, but another 5-star down anyway. A nice side prize or consolation prize, I guess, for not finding the adult bear that I was hoping for. Let's see how this guy looks. I've not seen him before. I didn't have him marked or anything. Of course, I lost all of my saved information off the map, so I don't have anything. Not exactly something that's going to make for a good trophy pose, since we don't have trophy poses in game. Let's see what we got. So obviously 300. Not any surprise. Should have been a little further back though. I could have aimed for the heart. But no surprise that was just going to destroy the little guy. Let's see, 96%. Boy, I hope he's old. Oh. 478. So not exactly a monster. Not a monster. Had no way of knowing how old he was, how long we'd had him or anything, so that's not too terribly surprising. $478's not bad. I don't even know what my best goat is. Let me take a look here. Mountain goat. Well, my best mountain goat's only 480 something, so not a new personal best, but we'll go ahead and taxidermy him. Put him on the wall and wrap this one up. Alright guys, so I'm going to go back to chasing adult bears and try to find a low-fit adult bear and finally finish that mission up. But this one's done. So thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't too terribly exciting. Not a whole lot going on. Just go find him and pick him up. But it does showcase that if you run across something, you don't necessarily have to chase it down right then. Just give them some time, let them go on to their next zone. That's the key. You need to wait. Generally, you need to wait until they go to their next zone. But if you give them time to get into their next normal feed zone, eat zone, excuse me, that's the same thing, feed zone, sleep zone, or drink zone, they'll go ahead and go set up when it's the right time. and you can just go pick them up. You don't have to do the whole jumping days and sleeping and all that stuff. Just give them time to go do their thing, and then go track them back down. Again, these I could have tracked down at the time, but I was on that bear and it was a goat. I didn't really worry too much about it. Had it been honestly, if it had been a whitetail or an elk, I'd have probably went ahead and went after it, but I'm not a huge fan of goats, so not a big deal to wait a little bit. And it worked out fine in the end. I probably would have been better if I'd waited another day. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good night. God bless, and happy hunting.